Tottenham to learn whether they will sign Ilaix Moriba in £17 million transfer in next 24 hours. Tottenham will soon learn the fate of their Ilaix Moriba transfer pursuit amid stiff competition for the Barcelona man's signature from RB Leipzig. The momentum continues to build for Spurs with Nuno Espirito Santo and Fabio Paratici at the helm in the summer's transfer market after the signing of Pape Sarr was confirmed on Friday. Moriba, one of Barcelona's brightest young stars, has been embroiled in a public wage dispute with the club after reportedly asking for £100,000 a week. Cash-strapped Barca are predictably unwilling to meet those demands after they were forced to let Lionel Messi leave due to their extortionate wage bill. Instead, the Catalan side are prepared to cash in on the 18-year-old after a public fallout with boss Ronald Koeman. The Barca boss said, "I spoke to him 2 or 3 weeks ago, more as a person than as a Barca coach." Transfer exclusive, Liverpool launch official Yves Bissouma transfer enquiry as Brighton name asking price. He's young, he's had the chance to play in the first team, and he's the future of the club. But he is now in a situation where he will not play. My advice would be that money isn't everything, but playing games is all the more so. The player and his people think otherwise. The truth is I am disappointed in him and his agent. I believe in football more than money. Thankfully for Spurs, Leipzig's £5 million offer falls well short of Barca's £17 million valuation. Don't miss. According to the Sunday Mirror, however, the German outfit have offered a tempting package of personal terms which Spurs would be unwilling to match. Such tactics are typical of Leipzig, who have made a philosophy out of luring in the best young talent Europe has to offer. Personal terms alone cannot bring Barca to the negotiating table, however, so if Spurs tabled a sizable offer they should get first dibs on the youngster. Paratici, Tottenham's director of football, tried to sign Moriba while part of the Juventus hierarchy, so he is already familiar with the teenager's talent. In a tense transfer standoff, the report also states that Spurs will learn Moriba's fate at some point over the next 24 hours, with all parties keen to come to a conclusion. As transfer deadline day looms, it makes sense that Spurs would prefer to act quickly to cap off an active summer of activity. With Tanguy Ndombele seemingly miles away from Nuno's first-team plans for the season ahead, midfield reinforcements would be welcomed at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Pape Sarr made the switch from Metz earlier this week and would be waiting to join up with fellow teenager Moriba if Spurs could see the deal through. What would make the move even more enticing for Spurs is the potential resale value of Moriba, with £17 million representing peanuts in today's market, particularly for a youngster deemed worthy of starting at the new camp. Barca may live to regret letting one of their prime La Masia graduates go, but Spurs would be wise to pounce on a move which seems to have